think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh! I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Let's have your coppers!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Mejor me largo.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Sí, bien hecho.
Hurt me!
Bien hecho. ¡Que sangren todos! ¡Mándalos a casa en ataúdes!
One more. Come on!
Together, my friends! ¡Tengo que largarme! Por favor, soy un hombre inocente y amable.
¡Fuera de la carretera!
¡Viene el soldado!
¡Corre!
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up! ¡Perro inglés!
¡Dales una... ¡Hijos de puta! ¡Ja! ¡Ahí, a por él!
Straight to the bottom you go!
¡Puedo disparar!
¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
¡Sangren todos! ¡Lo tengo encañonado!
Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado.
Dieron de lleno justo acá. ¡No nos rendimos fácilmente!
Debe de estar.
¡No escaparás!
¡Ahí, a por él! ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar and your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Ay, cariño.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Pero por plata hago mucho más.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like. Es mi última advertencia.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
No escaparás tan fácilmente.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Que ha sido tisis. Hace 5 o 6 años se cobró no pocas vidas en el pueblo.
Unas gotas estaría bien. Comparto el sentimiento.
Almost there.
This way. This way.
Ardo de pasión por ti. Y tú ardes de pasión por mí, así que... Si me sigues así...
No me merece la pena.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, see! We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán,
sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
¡No!
¡Ah! ¡Qué espanto! No puede ser. Ardo de pasión por ti. Y tú ardes de pasión por mí, así que...
Work your magic.
Vamos, hombre.
¿Otra noche de dados, marinero? Conozco un juego mejor.
¡Alto ahí!
¡Estupendo! También me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo y como compañía.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Crossing me is fatal, cur.
Ya he tenido bastante. Me largo.
Seen fiercer ships, cats.
¡Chícale! ¡Hubo que huyó!
You're consigned to oblivion. Survived much worse than you.
Protect the sage!
No tengo nada que ver con esto. ¡Maldita víbora!
No pienso quedarme aquí a mirar cómo acaba esto. ¡Maldita!
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grand Master.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
But imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno.
He tenido que limpiarle las botas 2 semanas.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Ahoy, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Final warning, you hear?
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends. After him! Bloody! Oh, time to get back to Mumsy. I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends. Back to Mumsy.
That cool?
Come and see the treasures I have on offer. You'll not get free, Jack. Fall in line.
You'll be swimming through your own innards!
I must flee.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Ever obliging.
By order of...
I'll bathe in your blood for I wear your chains!
I must flee.
I've got a line on him!
I just can't stay out of trouble.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
take no notice. Just let me pipe right up.
Oh. Right, lads. Seems he's gonna be an obstinate old tower.
Me? I'm no seafaring, man. You're all balmy. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hardy.
He is betwaddled, as they say.
It won't take long. Yeah, that's the idea. Ha! A rum spanking. Great. Who am I again? Damn coward. Send them home in boxes.
Teach them a lesson. Teach them a lesson.
To him again! Show them how it's done! Send them all in boxes! Oh! Bloody hell! I just can't stay out of trouble! Damn my cursed luck! I must flee! Shit! Time to fly! He's mine! Clear stuff! Don't let him escape!
Leave me be, I'm no soldier. All right, bunch of art.
Make him guess, lads! Another! Come on! Yeah, that's the idea! Send them all in boxes! Bastards in me sights!
This is not what I came to the union for.
Oh, please, God! I'll be a better...
I would enjoy those. And the
Here's to your bloody orders! Surround the bastard! I'll be a better man!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Another one. These are evil times.
Don't pretend you didn't hear me. This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands!
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have trapped a man in irons. They need to hang him!
Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us!
I've done that.
Right! Quick! Right!
Just in time, Kenway.
Amazing.
Huh? And we were...
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her.
Keep my deck clear! Do you hear the news?
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Fire! Make him take up! Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
I would say the danger has passed.
Clues up! Eat her sticks!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Captain Gunner!
Parece un poco peligroso.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. That's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Douse the royals and tops! Hearty Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's ride this...
More sail! Haul in the stunsails!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Douse all but mains!
Studs up!
Mains out, let's go! Ease off the wind! Unfurl!
Who's tops and royals?
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Haul up all but mains!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Crews down! Man your shoots!
Haul in the stunsails!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
To starboard! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain?
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Trim off the wind! I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Charles Naval's vein, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon. Send these interlopers to hell!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do ye?
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Aye! Never was the King's Council so unified.
Captain overboard!
¡Eres mío! Si sientes curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú? Vuelve aquí, sabandija. Esto no durará mucho.
Ya está bien,
¡No tientes a la suerte!
Creo que puedo darle.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Seguid tras él! ¡Va una granada!
¡Lo he encontrado!
¡Aprovechad la ventaja! ¡No lo perdáis!
¡Tiro! ¡Lo he encontrado!
We'll weigh anchor before dawn.
¡Alto! Veamos tus tripas. ¡Estrechad el cerco!
¡No te muevas!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!